Hi, I'm Great Tiger, and welcome to part 17 of my Thorek Ironbrow playthrough. In the previous episode, we started to move further north into the World's Edge Mountains, wiping out several Skaven hovels as we passed through. Now, we managed to defeat, I think it was 4 Eshin armies in the last few turns, and I thought that we'd dealt with all of the ones down south. But it appears that one snuck through, as we will soon see. So, we have this Clan Eshin army, led by Thorek the Unclean, who I could swear we only killed about 3 turns ago. And he snuck straight past Thorek. And he's threatening Karaka's Gal. So, Thorek is going to make his way down there and wipe out Thorek once and for all. We've also just taken Karak Azul, which is fantastic because it gives us the opportunity to get another stone masonry enclave up and running, as we want to improve our stonemasons as much as possible, and the enclaves is the only way, apart from the runeword system, to improve stonemasons. Now, speaking of the runeword system, we have a rune slot available. So let's go for some extra bonuses. Let's go for the melee attack. Maybe the melee defense. Where is that? And I'm always fond of the rune of seeking, the missile range, but let's have a look at what else we have available. Rune of swiftness, reload time reduction, recruitment cost, missile ammo, and upkeep. Don't think I'll worry about the upkeep. Let's go the extra ammo. Oh, hidden unit unlocked. Okay, excellent. Unfortunately, because I started this campaign without the Hammer of Grogny activated, I can't recruit those hidden units, because the raw pool for those hidden units gets filled on the first turn. And of course, since it wasn't active on the first turn, the pool never got filled. Okay, let's have a look at some of our options for spending our oath gold. We've got an awful lot, so let's see what we can do with that. Let's see what are some of the more expensive items that we might be able to access. Not really anything by there. Okay, let's have a look at armor. Nothing there. Talismans. What do we have? Options are available. We could go for the Iron Warden's Wardstone. Ward save 15% when fighting against Warriors of Chaos, Norsca, and Beastmen. Oh, okay, that's not really useful for us at the moment. Never mind. What are we looking at? Enchanted items. What options do we have? We've got 2 options down here. Oh, we got the Horn of Ancestors. Physical resistance 15%. An ability, Horn of the Ancestors. Summons an ancestral spirit. That's a possibility. Gatekeeper's Belt. Armor plus 8. Passive ability, Gatekeeper's Belt, which will be 40% damage resistance. Nice. Unbreakable. Let's go for the Horn of the Ancestors. And who should we give that to? That's the question. So that was an enchanted item. Let's have a look at some of the character runes, because we do have some slots available on some of our characters. Let's see, what do we want? Could go for maybe bonus versus large on 1. Gives us 3 of those. Excellent. What else do we have? Let's see. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 20. Yes, let's take that too. Alright, let's dole those points out. Alright, let's have a look. What do you have in the way of enchanted items? So you got the Mask of E, so you cause terror and fear. We have Groth doesn't have anything, but that's okay, because Groth is just down here defending settlement. So he doesn't need the best items. We'll give him some though. Talisman, he can have that one. An enchanted item, he can have a potion of healing. Now, because he's going to be sitting around, let's see if we can give him something that's going to increase the public order. Excellent. Okay. That's Groth, dealt with. Thorek has a potion of toughness, restores up to 1,000 hit points. Let's maybe leave that as is. Slayer's Belt, physical resistance +6. So this is Gundred. Okay. Gundred is part of whose army? He's a Thane. Whose army is he in? Gottry, Gundred. Okay. Alright, yep, Gundred is the one who can take it. So we'll swap out the Slayer's Belt for Horn of the Ancestors. And now let's go through the other guys. Let's see. Gottry could do with some piercing damage, perhaps. Let's see. Bron, you don't really need much. Stromny, you do need a few things. So let's give you Cleaving and Root Might. That's a nice upgrade for you. Don't think I'll worry about the Engineer because he doesn't tend to get into hand-to-hand combat. Character runes. This is Yadri. Might give him one. Not worry about Groth. Thorek is good. Gundred is good. Gottry we just did. So let's give it to Yadri. So Yadri has Rune of Fire, Rune of Parrying. Let's also give him the Armor Piercing as well. Okay, that's excellent. That's sorts a few of our characters. Gets rid of some of the Oathguild we've been building up. Now, Karakazul, what do we do here? So do we keep this so we can get the runesmiths? And then possibly Ironbreakers? I mean, we don't really have a forge or an armory anywhere, I think. And then do we keep the Slayers? Because now we got access to Slayer Axe Throwers and Slayer Harassers through that building. What is the army composition for Yadri? Okay, he does not need anything. He's good. I'm thinking that we shall remove the Slayers. We're not really focusing on Slayers in this game. So let's demolish that building and we will build the Masonry Enclave, working our way up to the Chapter of Iron, so we can get the bonus +12 for stonemasons to the weapons. Right, and then we're going to make a move on Carrick 8 Peaks as well. However, we need to deal with Throt, the dirty, sneaky, sunny son of a bitch, before we can really do that. So let's move on to the next turn. There's the dirty Clan Eshin. Don't you dare attack Garrick Asgal. Good ratty boys. Looks like they were attacked. Because I no longer see them. Why is that?
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Hello, my fellow Dawi. Trade agreement. Oh, yeah, most certainly. Why couldn't we have that trade agreement earlier?
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
My lord, these guys are spreading everywhere, aren't they? The Bone Clubbers tribe, but they're, what's that, up to 4 settlements? That's unusual to see a tribe like that do that well. Actually, more than 4 settlements. 4, 5, 1 down here at least, that's 6. They are doing well. So it's to the point where I need to worry dramatically about them. Non-aggression, yeah, whatever. 900 gold means nothing.
What do you want?
They've damaged walls. Technology researched. Income from gem cutters and obsidian quarries plus 20%. Public order change. Predicted change minus 6. Ah, yes. We need to get this army out to Qatar so that we can start to... we're still losing, but not as much. So let's get that upgrade. So with those guys there, and with the maybe we could throw in an extra. No, we can't because they're much. With those guys there, we should be able to hold it against anything that appears. Okay, we're heading further north. We're heading for. Okay, where the hell did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? He's got to make me come further south, isn't he? Just to bloody see if I can find him. Gonna have to play chase the throt.
My anger burns bright.
Alright, stonemasons. Stonemasons, please. Excellent.
Armed and ready.
What do we do with you, Yadri? Do we go further north and take out the Black Iron Mine? That's a good question. I don't have the answer yet. Okay, so Stromny is recovering his troops very slowly. Do we want... I don't want to be merging these stonemasons because to re-recruit them would take a while. Okay, what can we get from our engineer? Our engineer can give us... Dead, that's for himself. Extra mobility. Why not? Not really going to make much difference, but it's never mind. Okay, Lamia, one turn away from its upgrade. Let's see, what else we got? Tiqua. Raistra can upgrade as well. But upgrading for what purpose? That's the question there. Let's not worry about that at the moment. Mount Arachnos. Yeah, let's upgrade that. I think. No, let's not. We want to save this, get this up to 5. What can we do? Alright, so that's 504. Jump up to 756. I think that's worth it. And
death to the Thagaraki.
Let's give... Well, they're pretty well defended. I don't think we really... No, wrong one. I don't think we really need to give them much more. No, they're quite well defended. My god, so many Thunderers. Yeah, they're not under any threat. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Let's see if those Skaven reappear. Because it's troubling with them being out of sight. Don't know where they're going to pop up. So I think, not the previous video, but in episode 14, I may have mentioned that I was currently working on the Bretonnian Crusades mod. And work has actually been going really well the past week. I've managed to get the framework for Lewin Leoncoeur's mechanic up and running. So now I just need to do the database work there. I have the framework for the Fey Enchantress's mechanic up and running. And once again, I just need to do the database work. I've got about 50% of the framework done for Bordelot's mechanic. And then I've got all of the database work to do there. So the Crusades mechanic itself is about 70% done, the framework. And about 40% done on the database work. And then there's Repents. And Repents is the sticking point. I'm still haven't quite found the mechanic to suit her yet. Going through ideas. Had one actually earlier today, which I think might be promising. But hopefully I can sort her out, and then we can get. And I can get even closer to getting that done. I would love to get that released. Let's see, what are we? September. It will not be October, but with any luck, maybe middle of or early November. Although that's very tentative at this point. But progress has been made. That's all that matters. Let's see, what should we do? Who's the fool? Leadership +5. Yeah, let's take the leadership. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Public order, excellent. We like public order. Alright, I still don't see those rats. Where did those stinking rats go to? Oh, we've got our friends down here. Clan Angrund has taken that settlement, so I don't need to worry about the rats down there. Alright, since I don't see them, let's move north again. I want to take Carrick 8 Peaks before Clan Angrund does. Now, let's see. If we move you out to about here, I want to have enough left so we can go to an ambush stance if need be. Excellent. Unassigned skill points. This is for Crag, who's just defending Lamia. He's still getting back casualty replenishment. My god. Alright, they should probably hit us next turn. Which means I might want to walk a little bit further away so I can continue to get the casualty replenishment. So, we need 50% to get it. So let's get to there. Right. And we have a technology to research. Don't have too many left to do. Alright, so we've done that. Ancestral tombs, what will that give us? One additional, okay. Ambush chance. Lord recruit rank +3. High King's tribute, additional 5%. What have we got here? Assembly lines. Recruitment cost -10% for gyrocopters, gyrobombers, and thunderbarge units. Recruitment duration -1 for the same. Missile resistance for artillery units. Okay. Gyrocopters and thunderbarges again. Gyrocopters and thunderbarges. I might start to move into creating some of those, perhaps. We've still got a lot of things here. What have we got? This is Danes, Hammers, Longbeards. Infantry units. Maybe if we start moving into some things for iron breakers. Alright, so that's a lot of things. So what we will get, the first thing will be recruitment, leadership for infantry, dwarf shield units, Longbeards, which we don't use anyway, speed. Okay, so there's a lot of things we're going to be getting. Maybe we don't want to head all the way out to them quite yet then. Melee defense +3 for lords and embedded heroes. We don't use any ranged units at the moment. Okay, okie dokie. Weapon strength with hand weapons. Weapon strength with mighty picks. Oh, let's let it do that. Let the technology do that. Well, the Tomb Kings from one settlement, damn are they efficient at pumping out those armies. So efficient, I think I'm going to need a second army to come deal with it. Okay, alright, they haven't quite reached. They may not reach on the next turn if we're lucky. What can the Dawi do for me? Leave me be for the moment, mate. That's what you can do for me. Okay. This whole area is just so full of Tomb Kings and rats. Assault unit success. Imminent rebellion at the Broken Teeth. Okay. If you create the rebellion army by there, I'm going to be very pissed. But I'm sure that's what's going to happen. The rebellion army will be about by here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what can we do with Karakazul? We can get more defenses. That's yes, please. Alright.
If you say
Yadri,
so, beardling.
we have a mission for you, mate. Yeah, they don't seem to have much there. Let's just auto-resolve that. I keep forgetting to put those banners and runes on. Let's loot and occupy. Okay. Head for Crookback Mountain next, I think. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? What options do we have for Yadri? What's that one? That's construction cost. Yadri's immortal already, which is good. That's miners, warriors, and longbeards. He's using stonemasons, so that's not going to help him. However, that will help with the grudge throwers, so let's go for that. Yadri could probably do with a Thane or something in his army, I think. Maybe an engineer. Let's see. Right, so
Ironbrow.
we're on the move. I still don't see the Skaven. Yep. Alright, let's head north using the underway. And we'll make a move for Carrick 8 Peaks. It looks like, my god, Angrind have been busy, haven't they? They must have confederated Karaz-Karak. I wonder if Ungrim is still flying around. We shall soon see, I feel. Damage to building. Ah, okay, well I just took that. Yeah, let's repair it. Why not? Imminent rebellion. That's the broken teeth. And how long left on that other rune? Oh, it's just expired then. Okay, let's go for missile damage. Physical resistance. Ward save. Player's protection. Let's go for the physical resistance and the missile range. Okay. So we've got that one still valid for 12 turns. That one's now valid for 15 turns. Wonderful. So as I was saying, Repents still needs her mechanic. Thinking at this stage something perhaps like a momentum mechanic. So as you fight the battles, you build up the momentum, and of course that army appeared right where I thought it was bloody going to. You build up the momentum into stages, a little bit like Torox's, a little into stages, and at any time you can choose to use that momentum to gain those bonuses for a period, and then it resets and will build up again. So maybe something like that for Repents. Deldrick Ironbeard, you're under attack. I don't know if you're going to be able to keep it, but we're going to try. We're going to fight this, and we're going to try and hold off those undead. We join our dwarven brethren up on the top of a mountain, because it's the most defensible place I could find on the map. So we've got the high ground, and hopefully that will prove beneficial. So we've got our leader in his unit at the back, holding to make sure that we don't get outflanked. Coroner's in the middle, and miners up front. Now it's a shame that these guys don't have blasting charges, but they shall have to make do. And we're up against the undead. And I've no idea where they are, or where they're coming from. Let's see if we can find them, shall we? Let's take a stroll into the valley. Oh, I think I see them. There they are. Oh, let's get out of the water there. Here we go. Some undead. So a few bowmen. Boy, they look happy, don't they? Regiment of spears. Heads down as they march. Do they have anything else? Oh, what's that over there? I think that might be some chariots, perhaps. Oh no, horsemen. Okay, so they will try and outflank us. And I find that the horsemen are usually not much of a problem. I think these guys will be annoying. Vultures. What else do they have? It's mostly small units. I don't think there's anything I'm going to worry about too much, except perhaps their lord. So we're going to have to concentrate fire on him when we get the opportunity. So we can see them coming. And here we are at the top of the hill. Yep, so their horsemen will undoubtedly try and flank us. And that's where our lord will come in. The rest of them, I think, are just going to crash against the miners. Well, let's speed this up. Let's get them into the fight. Taking the vultures out wide as well. Alright, let's get these guys facing that direction.
Dwarf warriors!
Let's get these guys to protect them.
Strike out! Warriors!
Why are you not firing at them?
Yes!
Come on. Now's the time. Because I need you to turn around and pay attention to the ones coming up the hill. Alright, I'm not too worried about the horsemen now. Let's get rid of those bloody vultures.
Missiles ready!
And you guys concentrate on their missile fire. Oh, those vultures came right into where I did not want them.
Dwarf warriors! Attack the orcs! Blow through!
Good, the vultures are starting to think about leaving. Taking care of their archers. Nice.
They have wronged us.
Alright, let's pull back.
Range fast!
And our lord.
Range fast! Warriors!
Let our archers now take care of... Take care of what? That's the question. Maybe just let them fire at whatever they feel like, perhaps. If we can destroy his army, then maybe the army losses will mean that he'll leave. Alright, you're coming around.
Pump those dwarven legs!
You're going to concentrate your fire there.
Look to load it!
You are coming around.
Pump those dwarven legs! Split them in two!
Get some shots in the back if we can.
Dwarf warriors, strike out!
And we shall crush them. Alright,
Attack the
charge the
orcs!
back.
For the
You guys, come on, hurry up. Don't have all day. Those miners are not going to hold out forever.
Go! Taking aim!
Okay, excellent. Alright, now they're going to undoubtedly release that Shabti very soon.
Bring them down!
Where will they appear? I'm guessing behind one of my units of quarrelers. That's where they appear.
Dwarf warriors!
Let's pull you back. Get another charge in, maybe.
For the ancestor gods!
Okay, good. Skeleton spearmen are going.
Kill the oath splitters!
Alright,
Aye,
charge in.
as you command!
Well, you didn't really get much of a chance to do a charge there, did you?
Targets, Lord!
Alright, you can now concentrate on their lord.
For the ancestors!
You can do the same.
We demand blood!
I think you'll get the charge in this time. In we go. Not much of an impact to it, considering it was uphill. Yep, their lord's not going to last much longer under that barrage. Got him. And that will be the end of that. So we were destined to lose, according to the order resolve. But we managed to pull out the victory. Heroic victory. So in the end there, we lost about 1/10 of our forces. And that was basically the miners who were fighting against their lord, Sepoch. So why the AI thought it was going to be a decisive loss, I don't know. Okay, so this is in our territory, so let's go for the growth. And I'm happy that they managed to hold their own and we didn't have to send an army to help them out. Rebellion grudge removed. Okay. Hostile hero activity. Sapper. Crush the uprising of the following settlement. The desolation of the Gash. Grudge removed. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got here? We probably going to get them.
Do not betray your king.
Excuse me. Going to be attacked by them, I imagine, next turn. Sorry, I just got something catching my throat. Ooh, okay.
Master of runecraft.
Okay, I think that's better. Alright, as I was saying, I think they'll reach us next turn. So I wouldn't mind another turn's worth of replenishment. So let's pull our guys back a bit further. Get the replenishment again. I want to get extra this time. That's good. All right. Okay, what do we want now? Not to worry about missing Manin. So let's see. We've got Karakazul. Good. We can upgrade to the 2nd level of stonemasons. We've taken the black iron mine there. Alright, we don't appear to need to move north because we've got Karak and Grun. Sorry, I forgot the name again. Angrund. Clan Angrund there. So maybe we do make a move on Cookback.
Casting the runes.
Let's yeah. Let's make a move out this way. Even if we don't keep it, just destroying it might be a good idea. And then maybe take Karak 8 Peaks. Is there any Skaven down around here? Nope. Okay, excellent. Then let's make a move on Karak 8 Peaks. So this is the 2nd time that Thorek's going for it.
Off we go.
And let's see, decisive victory. What sort of defenses does it have? Okay, what are they full of? Okay. We could play this siege out, but it's just going to be, you know, siege where you're just holding off, shooting from a distance. And since it's going to be decisive victory, let's just take that.
Ancestors!
Okay, so we want to occupy as is.
Make it fit for the Dawi!
Make it fit for the Dawi. Sort of anti-heroes. Excellent. So we've got Karak 8 Peaks back in Dawi hands. Alright, so we're getting public order. Okay, am I alright with that? It'll give us access to quarrelers. Okay. That gives us growth. Right, what do we have? That's the underway hub. Okay. Let's see, we could go for the stonemasons already. That will get us physical resistance, which would be fantastic for them. Or we can go for the defenses. We should probably go for the defenses, I think. Because Thorek may need to move back down south at any time. So if we can go for the defenses, and perhaps once we've grown to tier 3, we'll switch out something for the stonemasons. So Thorek, we don't have any upgrades from anybody. We do have unassigned skill points. So it's Bron out at Kemri. Let's see, what can we give Bron? Maybe we'll give Bron the Rat Marcher so we can start to unlock the blue line. Kemri is growing very slowly. Let's have a look at our other assets in the desert. So, Karak Sabah. Excellent. We can now build something additional. What do we have access to? So, the City of Bronze. So, 300 income. Recruitment duration is reduced, as is the cost. Okay. Whilst we're not under threat there at the moment, I think maybe we need defenses. So let's go for the gatehouse. And do we want to build up growth plus 50? Maybe not right now, but I think we'll be doing that soon enough. Income 300 to 400. That's not worth it at this point. Oh, and I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. Alright. Unassigned skill points. Who we got? This is Groth. What is Groth doing? Ah, that's right. Groth is guarding Kotar. So let's put him into a different stance. And what do we want to give Groth? Let's give him Inspiring Presence, so then we can upgrade his Quarrelers. So Kotar is now positive. Good. I think I'm going to try and force a rebellion there. Because I think with the garrison and him, we can take anything that comes there. And any rebellion would not be a threat to Karagarund. So, let's go for the north. So we've got one army, just took 8 peaks. One army is just outside Crookback. And one army here. Okay. So I'm thinking if we attack Crookback with Yadri, and then bring him south through the Darklands. Maybe we can take out 1 or 2 additional settlements, and then come in behind the Tomb Kings using the Underway. Especially since they've sent 2 armies south there. It means it'll give us an opportunity to surprise them as they are chasing Stromney, I think it is. Okay. Karakazul is raiding by some rats. Raiding by some rats. There they are. Okay. Gather the throngs. Yep. Change public order. Yep. They disappeared. Populace is... we're losing populace in Karakay Peaks. Alright, how are we for public order there? Good. Alright, you have a job. I want you to get... Can you force march to Karakazul? No, you can't. Alright, we'll use the Underway then. You're going to go take care of those Skaven. And you are going to...
What do you want?
Strike a blow for Dwarvenkind. Against our heathen enemies. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, I think we might need to actually fight this one. What are we looking at? Okay, so it's going to be a basic settlement assault. What do we have? Physical resistance for a non-character unit. Who wants the physical resistance? Let's give it to the stonemasons with great weapons. Banner of Eternal Flame. 8% base weapon damage. Can that be used on the... It can. Excellent. Okay. Let's save, and we have our catapults, so we can go straight in for the fight. We probably want to see if we can take care of their artillery at some point, so not use all of our ammo. Here we are about to assault Crookback Mountain with our army of Yadria. Mostly stonemasons for our infantry, who won't really get much to do in this battle, I don't think, until we've dealt with a good number of the Skaven. We've got some miners with blasting charges, although they're set to melee at the moment, because if they do the menace below, I do not want these guys throwing their blasting charges in my quarrelers. We have, of course, some units of quarrelers, our grudge throwers, and our thunder barge, which is bombarding the tower there. And I'm not quite sure why our grudge throwers are bombarding the gate. I don't really need them to be doing that. I need them to be attacking this tower. I know it's not manned right now, but you never know when they'll do that. Alright, stonemasons fighting clan rats. This should be interesting. Not really. The clan rats don't really stand much of a chance. Yep, they're thinking they're about to flee.
Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the grudge of Drum.
Yep, there they go. They've had enough. Yeah, good riddance. How did our stonemasons go there? 2 stonemasons dead. Oh. And they've done it again. Hey, who threw those charges? You just killed some of your fellow Dawi. Oh, you son of a... You scum! You... That's it. Alright, move in. That was a... How many of those charges has he got? Alright, we're gonna need these guys for their artillery. Alright. Drive them off quickly before they can do that. I want these guys gone. I don't want them causing another explosion in my midst. I think the stonemasons would handle it a bit better since they're better armoured. Still, do not want that damage done to them. Oh, I think they're going to run before they can do it. Yep. Excellent. Alright, any more of those? I don't think so. Alright, let's start attacking their artillery. Now, who's got the longer range? Me or them? I think I do. Let's get my artillery. Where is it? Excellent. Let's bring it forwards. Bring the Rune Lord up to the walls. And let's get these guys up to 50. Damn, how many of them died in that explosion from our own Dawi? Alright. You in range yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. That's the Plague Claw catapult range. That's that. So we do outrange them. Excellent. So the question is, what are we going to... Oh, they're bringing it forwards. They're bringing their cannons forwards a bit. Alright. You're coming forwards, archers coming forwards. Okay, cool. What do we want to kill more than anything else? Let's kill that engineer. He's a priority. And you can take care of units behind the walls. Like them. Let's kill some Skaven! Woo! Okay. Still firing on that. We're not really doing too much damage to it, unfortunately. Perhaps we'll be able to get more damage in on them when these guys reach a point where they can attack. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, we've got our second lot of quarrelers who are thinking about firing. Let's get that other unit. Let's take him out of that unit. He's going to just stand here by himself. These guys are going to come around here. And I'm thinking I might actually start to move in the stonemasons. If we move you in here, perhaps, if you would come in through that gate. No, oops. That's where the gate is. Okay, guys, off you go. Alright, so he's now pretty much out of it. Let's no longer worry about him. Let's take care of their ranged units. Now, are we firing at their catapults yet? We are, indeed. And oh, yes, their warp lightning cannons have run away. Ah, that's exactly what we were hoping for. Because that was the biggest threat to our airship, the Wrath of Thunder. And with that gone, they don't really have a major threat to us. I don't think the Plague Claw catapult is going to be too much of a threat to our airship. And I don't think that, not for long anyway. Where are our... Okay, they're on the move. It's going to take them a fair while. But let's pull in the rest of our troops. 48 seconds before we can unleash another Wrath and Ruin. That's what it was. I forgot what it was called. How can I forget that? Alright, let's get the second unit of Quarrelers. We're going to come to the side here. Are you still firing? Nope. Move. Come on. Get it. You have to go get that thing. And you can now come in here, because there's nothing really stopping you. Alright, stonemasons are on the move. Everybody's on the move. Starting to run a bit low on ammo. Okay. Don't know if your catapults still need to be moving as much. Come on, just shoot. It's got to be in range. Alright, we're going to move you a bit to the side there. Alright, come on, Thunderbarge.
Nothing can stop us.
There's some tasty targets for you. And some afterburners for you. Oh, yes, nice shot. Oh, you got 10 seconds delayed. Okay. There's Globadiers. I think we're going to have to bomb them. Scamper. Yes, you scamper. Come on. Where is that in relation to me? That'll do. I think I got them. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest. Oh, what the hell hit me? Ah. You guys are not doing your job. You're meant to be taking care of that catapult, and you're not. Oh, they've started to man the walls now. Okay, not going to plan, not going to plan. Alright. Get your beards up there, mate. Miners, we want you on fire at will. You're going to climb. You're going to start throwing your ammo up. You're going to climb. Okay. Oh, abandoned by Thunderbarge there. Let's not do that. Let's remember to keep an eye on it. Right. Where is its... Come on, come on. Need you to... Oh no, that's the wrong way. You are such a pain in the arse to navigate with. Okay, good. That was a solid hit. I'm getting a lot of them to panic and run. That's good. Alright, let's get that lot. No, that's not good enough. Not in range. They'll have to do. Alright, you're going to park yourself there. Let's see. We've still got a couple of guys shooting. Alright, I want you up on the walls. Up you go, up you go. Alright, you can now start throwing your satchel charges. Stonemasons taking the walls. They took a bit of damage getting there. Alright, the rats are going to be no threat to our stonemasons. Stonemasons are much too powerful for the rats. Yeah, though they did have some... there they are. Rat ogres. That might be some unit you want to concentrate on. Alright, let's get you to fight down that direction, please. Alright, you can come down off the battlements. Yeah, those rats are not going to last very long. Especially when we send in the second unit. Coming that way. You go that way, stonemasons, and you with the rat weapons. You're the ones who'll be facing off against these rat ogres. Rune Lord, let him have it. Oh, we can't do it on the wall. Bollocks. Alright. There's no targets, there's no targets. We can give additional armor. Let's give them this. No. Let's give them the extra attack, shall we? Even though there's no need. Oh, well, that didn't quite go to plan. Hang on, what the hell? Oh, that's me firing at one of their units, is it? Using their own artillery against them. Damn, that's effective stuff. Alright.
Name price for mercy.
Okay, so with that sloppy victory, we'll end the episode. So I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I'll hopefully see you in the next episode. But before I go, quick shout out to my patrons. Thanks to Hot Apple Pie, Alexander, and Solarith Magnetar. I'm Grey Tiger, and I'll see you next time.